Coming up next, high school volleyball on your sports leader in Lorain, WLCS TV 20.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Lorain High Gym as we host Vermilion Varsity Volleyball game here versus the Titans.
The feature match.
The feature match, the highlight of the night. We hosted freshman, JV, and varsity for Vermilion versus the Titans here this evening. That's Washington with the serve to start for the Titans and get us on the board with a point.
Good start for the ladies.
Excited to see both teams play here at this level tonight. Vermilion tried to set up the right side hitter, but didn't quite make it over, so that'll put another point up for the Titans. Good serve by Washington. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Good up by Jalissa Williams there for the Titans. Setting up the outside hitter. Found a hole, and that's a kill. Makes it 3-zip for the Titans, and an early timeout by Vermilion.
Quick timeout.
That was quick. They're trying to put a stop to the
It's like super start.
Titan serves there, I guess. Yeah. This would be Washington's third serve in a row, but still early. Vermilion head coach really engaged with his players there in that timeout.
Lady Titans come off a split Saturday, losing to Clearview, but beating Sandusky.
Yes. Yes. The first two sets for that Clearview game were neck and neck. And then that third set, which would have been the game-winning set for the whole match, got away from the Titans, and Clearview came off with the win, but they hustled and they played well.
That's good. Want to see improvement?
For sure. An awesome swing and an awesome dig by the Titans there. And a double hit.
Ooh.
Looking like.
Didn't see that.
Which was interesting call there. We'll put Vermilion on the board, making it 3-1. Lodgson with a serve, and Williams sends a free ball back over to Vermilion. Setting up their middle hitter. Miss Washington was there to recover, but slipped through her fingers. Looking like some strong swings up at that Vermilion front row, but we'll see. Left-handed serve up. And a tip by Lorain.
Oh, nice.
Gives them a point, making it 4-2 now. Titans still in the lead. Sahara Velez up to serve for Lorain. Good up by Vermilion, setting up their middle hitter. And a tip over. Washington with the recover. Middle hit and is good. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. And body was there, but couldn't get up underneath that one. That only puts 1 point in between Lorain and Vermilion here, making it 4-3. Short serve. Aaliyah Thomas up to serve for Lorain. Vermilion couldn't quite get that serve received, so we'll send it back to Lorain. Good right side hit by Vermilion, recovered by Washington. Middle hit by Lorain. Vermilion with a middle hit. Good recover by that block. And good block
Wow.
by Williams.
Great net
And Harrison tag team that one
Yeah.
and got it over. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Good tip for Titan front row. Miss Williams with the pushover, but hit the net, and that'll give Vermilion a point there.
Almost looked like she carried.
Yeah, a little bit. Vermilion served by senior Carosella. Titans blocked. No communication by Lorain, so that sends the ball into a hole.
Yeah, when you miss hit like that, it goes straight up. You got to get out of the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Forward somebody.
Most importantly, you have to communicate, and there
Right.
was no communication there.
Was not.
Good up by the libero. Good communication by Miss Washington there with the back row hit. Vermilion setting up the middle. Libero there. Washington there. Jalissa with the outside hit, and it's out. That ties the setup here for the first time tonight. Vermilion creeping up, making it 7-7. Strong serve to the Titan backcourt. Libero hustles to get it. Williams sends the free ball over. Vermilion setting up the outside hitter with a pushover. Washington setting up middle. Vermilion sending a free ball over, and not quite, into the net. Up to serve, Chloe Karpinski.
Our super sophomore.
Yeah, our super sophomore setter. Hit over by Vermilion and was a little too quick for that Lorain court there. Tying it back up 8-8. Up to serve is sophomore Vermilion setting up their middle hitter, and Titan was there for the block, but wasn't quite enough. For the first time of the night, Vermilion up by 1 in the lead.
Oh, communication.
Good up by the Titan backcourt, and a tip over by Miss Williams. Hit by Vermilion. Karpinski setting up Miss Williams there, and it's a
Nice.
kill. Bringing the Titans right back into the game. Vermilion only leading by 1 at this point. Williams up to serve.
See what kind of serve she has tonight.
She played it safe on Saturday. She's playing it safe tonight. That's going to be a double hit penalty on Vermilion. So we are tied up now. Strong serve was a little too much and out. So that makes it 11-10 Vermilion. Again, we are in set 1 of varsity volleyball here at Lorain High as we host Vermilion. Free ball over by Lorain. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. A strong swing, and it's out.
Good decision not to play that.
Absolutely. Those are those hard judgment calls by the liberos. Miss Harris up to serve for Lorain, and that's an ace for her. And Titans are back in the lead, 12-11. Strong serve to the Vermilion backcourt. Vermilion sending a free ball over. Karpinski setting up the outside hitter, and a push.
Nice.
Is a point for the Titans. Vermilion was not expecting that one. I think they were more prepared for a strong hit than a lesser push. Harris with a good strong serve. Vermilion setting up their right side hitter with a beautiful swing. And you know, sometimes those types of hits, there's absolutely nothing you can do about that. You put the blockers in place that are supposed to do their job, and if that doesn't work, sometimes a good hit is a good hit. Freshman Maddie Stout up to serve and was good for Vermilion. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Good hustle by Lorain Libero with a tip over, and coverage was there for Lorain, and that was good hustle, but out.
Wow, she's a freshman. Good size for a freshman.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yep, that's Maddie Stout, freshman varsity player for Vermilion. Good coverage there by Libero. Jalissa with the swing and into the net. Good hustle by Vermilion right there to recover, though. That puts Vermilion back in the lead, up by 1, 14-13. Libero's working tonight, so is Miss Karpinski. Ariana with a push. And a swing, and it's out for Vermilion, tying it up. Making it 14-14 now at this point. Washington up to serve. Back row swing by Vermilion. Libero with an awesome up. Washington with a great set and a swing. Vermilion with the back row hit, and it's out. Good call by Titan Libero to not go for that one. Washington back up to serve. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Looks like a free ball, yep, to the Vermilion side. Vermilion setting up their middle hitter. Didn't quite make it over, so that was 4 hits, technically.
All right.
Titans in the lead by 2, 16-14. Washington with another good serve. Vermilion outside hit is good. Free ball over by Lorain. Great communication and hustle there by Lorain. And a tip by Lorain.
Oh, I think that would have went out.
Gives a Vermilion point, and it definitely would have went out. But good hustle. That's a tough call.
Easy for the cameraman to say.
Yeah, Joe.
This is a great match so far.
Absolutely. Good competition here. Lodgton up to serve. Ariana setting up her outside hitter with the tip, and it's good.
That was beautiful.
Good way to mix it up for Janae Harrison. Velez up to serve. Strong serve. Good hustle by Vermilion to get the free ball back over to Lorain. Washington setting up her outside hitter. Williams with the tip over. Vermilion tries to recover, and not quite enough.
Did it again.
Yep.
Found the spot.
They might have took a couple of notes from Clearview this weekend, because that's all they did.
You learn from your competition.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, Vermilion with a powerful swing from the right side. Puts another point on the board for them. Titans still leading by 2, scores 18-16. That was a strong serve from junior Emma Kretschmer. Set up for the Vermilion side with a strong, powerful hit by Vermilion. Outside hitter with that kill. That line hit, again, sometimes there's really not much you can do about those.
That was one of them.
Uh-huh. Kretschmer again with the serve. Deep serve, Libero's there to receive it. Washington setting up Williams. Good recovery by Williams from that block. Right side hit is good for Lorain. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Good block, Williams is there. Washington setting up her right side hitter. Looks like there was some miscommunication there, and right side hitter wasn't expecting that. So that sends a point over to Vermilion, making it 18-18, and we're tied back up.
Oh, we needed that.
But not for long.
I'll take it.
No, I'll take it. 19-18, Lorain is back in the lead. Thomas up to serve. Vermilion with the outside hitter. Good recovery by Lorain front row. Williams with the tip over.
Yes.
Awesome coverage by Lorain right there. Their energy tonight is very high, and their communication has improved very much. And a clear in by the Lorain serve makes it an ace for Thomas. Vermilion send their right side hitter up. The block was there, but the coverage wasn't. So that makes it 21-19. Vermilion trailing by 2. Carosella with the serve. Puts a point on the board for Vermilion. Titans need a strong serve receive here to give them some room to breathe before ending the set. Washington setting up the back row. Williams with the hit. Good coverage by Williams there. Ariana setting up Williams with a strong kill. And that is exactly what Lorain needed right there.
That was a huge point.
That was huge. Great communication and great hustle by the Titans to recover blocks and tips and setting up that outside hitter for the kill. Krupinski with the serve. Vermilion with the outside hitter. Blocked and got between the player and the net. Only 1 point in between Lorain and Vermilion. 22-21, Titans leading by 1. That's sophomore Hallie Habermal with the serve for Vermilion. Good hustle by Vermilion to recover that. Lorain setting up a back row hit. Harris with the push. Vermilion with the outside hit. Krupinski setting up her outside hitter with a tip over. Good coverage by Lorain. Vermilion probably sending a free ball. Yep. Krupinski, good hustle. Ariana. And way to be there for senior Brooke Polak. For Vermilion for getting that back over to the Titan court in an open, empty spot.
22 all.
Tying it up, 22-22. Good hustle by Lorain to try to recover that block. Not quite there. And that's a Titans timeout. Vermilion in the lead by 1, 23-22 for the first time for a while in this set.
It's varsity. It's best of 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you play to 25, and you got to win by 2. Now, if it goes to the 5th set, then it's to 15. So we are right there. It's 23-22 or 22-23. Titans trailing by 1.
I had a feeling this was going to be a really good game.
Well, I would love a great game. 25-23 Titans, 25-23 Titans.
Me too. I'll second that one. No, they're hustling out there on tonight. Both teams are. But I see the improvement for the Lorain High Lady Titans here.
From Saturday.
From day one. So I hope Lorain High can keep up the momentum here.
Yeah, this is a huge point here because it draws them even, or it gives Vermilion set point.
So we have Mara Caracella, senior, up to serve for Vermilion. Chloe setting up and with a double hit for Kempinski gives Vermilion the set point at 24-22. That was actually Hallie Habermall up to serve. Jalissa with a tip over. Setting up the outside hitter. Jalissa's there to recover. Chloe setting her up. Outside hit. Vermilion was there to recover. Vermilion outside hit and a block by Lorain got caught in the net. And that makes it 25-22. Vermilion broke away with that win in set 1. Yeah, that was because Lorain was in the lead for most of that set.
And they were up 22-20, and Vermilion
came back
it out with a 5-0 run.
Yeah, they did.
To win set 1. Wow. Well, it's a best of 5, so we've got some more volleyball coming back. Right after these messages.
Copy and paste. There's a lot of hidden dangers out there in cyberspace. Never put your personal information online unless you ask your parents and they say that it's fine. Before you log on, don't be hasty. Please be smart with online safety. Stop and think before your connection. Use these steps for your protection. Online safety.
Stop. Think.
Connect.
Stop. Whether it's on the way to school, at school, or online, bullying has become a non-stop threat to our youth today. Is your child being bullied? The National Runaway Switchboard can help. If you're having a hard time, get online or call to chat now.
Welcome back as we are in set 2 now of Lorain Lady Titans versus Vermilion. That is the first point of the night.
If you're a Titan fan, the ladies lost a heartbreaker. Up 22-20. The Lady Sailors closed it out on a 5-0-1 and win at 25-22.
Great competition between those two teams, though. Good hustle, good competition there. Vermilion up 2-0. Freshman Maddie Stout for these past couple serves. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter with a strong swing into the net. Makes it a Titan point. Lady Titans on the board with Miss Washington into serve. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter with a good swing. Williams there to recover. Washington setting up the outside hit. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter again. And with the tip from Lorain, that sends a point Vermilion's way. Junior Alexis Lodgson up to serve. Miss Washington setting up the outside hitter, but not quite high enough on that set, and the hit went into the net. Looks like Lorain can't get that up.
Lorain was in the net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making it hard for that setter to get up underneath that ball. Free ball over to the Vermilion side. Vermilion setting up their back row. Oh, free ball over. And it lets it drop right in a hole on the Lorain side. Looks like Lorain is getting ready to call a timeout.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was afraid of after that heartbreaking loss.
In that set, I know.
Yeah, in set one, they've really come out here flat and trail right now, 6-1.
Absolutely. The energy was high in set one, and you could see the positivity on the floor in set one, where in set two, they're looking a little bit,
kind of flat.
Yeah, less energetic here, but let's hopefully after this timeout they can recuperate and they can come back on the court and get back in it. And hopefully break this Vermilion serve. Miss Jackson is probably telling Lorain High to communicate.
Most definitely.
Telling them to communicate. And pick up the energy, ladies.
Right. So we'll see if that timeout
did anything.
Yes. It struck a nerve with the ladies.
Yeah, right? Well, it didn't break the Vermilion serve. Puts another point on the board for them, making it 7-1. Vermilion in the lead. Williams with a good serve receive. That's what the Titans needed right there. Good coverage with the block from Vermilion. Williams with the tip over. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Someone was in the net for Lorain. And unfortunately, that did not help out the Titans right there. Sends a point to Vermilion, making it 8-1. Washington setting up her middle there with a tip over. Strong Vermilion hit. Sent the libero to the right side of the court, and although she was there, a little too strong. This has got to be Vermilion's 8th serve in a row here. Free ball over to back to the Vermilion side. Vermilion setting up their middle hit with an awesome dig by the Lorain High libero and an awesome swing by the outside hitter for Lorain High, breaking that Vermilion momentum and putting a point on the board for them.
Yeah, hopefully that'll get them going.
That dig was beautiful. Miss Velez with the nice serve for Lorain High. Senior Mary Carasella with an awesome swing on both the outside and the middle for Vermilion.
Lady Titans just seem to be out of rhythm here in game two.
Yeah, they are. That's good call, out serve. Lady Titans have to use those to their advantage here and maybe break away with a run. Miss Thomas up to serve. Vermilion with the outside swing. With the tip by Vermilion, but no coverage from Lorain. Carosella up to serve. Free ball over and into the net for Lorain, gives Vermilion another point. Carosella with a good serve. Washington setting up her outside hitter. And it's out.
The set quickly getting out of hand here.
Yep, fourth serve in a row for Carosella. Free ball push over. It's back to the Vermilion side from Lorain. Setting up their middle into an open area. And somebody was also in the net for Lorain, making it 3-14.
Timeout.
Timeout by Lorain.
Yeah, you could see all the energy right now is on the Vermilion side of the court.
Oh yeah, definitely took over there, took control.
Right now, Vermilion's up 1-0, and they have a 14-3 lead here in the second set. Once the ladies can turn things around, they're going to find a 2-0 deficit facing them.
Mm-hmm. Vermilion still has both of their timeouts.
Lady Titans were trying to get closer to 500. Right now, they're at 6-8 on the season.
Carosella back up to serve for Vermilion, and it's out.
Good timeout.
Good timeout, and even if it wasn't to break her serve, it sure did.
Hopefully rally the troops here and get some of that energy back that we saw in set one.
14-4. Vermilion in the lead. Karpinski up to serve for Lorain. Vermilion setting up the back row. Oh, and that was an in. Lorain Hyde thought the ball was out, but it was actually right at that line.
Yeah, you can't be right all the time. They had good communication.
Yeah,
and
they watched the ball all the way to the line.
Yep.
Yeah. Number 1, Hallie, sophomore Habermel up to serve for Vermilion right there. Karpinski setting up the front row. Didn't work out very well there. Vermilion now up by 12. Habermel up to serve again, and it's short. Making it 5-16. Vermilion in the lead. Williams up to serve. Vermilion with the right side hit, and Karpinski with an awesome up. Vermilion setting up the right side hitter again, and it's out. Great dig by Karpinski back there, even though she's supposed to get the second hit, or second pass. That's okay.
Oh.
And a short serve by Williams, and you can hear it before you could even see it.
Exactly. Did not connect cleanly on that.
No, it didn't. Karpinski tried to hustle for that second ball, but didn't quite work. Jenna Peters, sophomore varsity player for Vermilion, with her second serve. Titans with a good coverage and a hit. Vermilion sets up their middle hitter. Karpinski setting up her right side hitter, and it goes over. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Good block and coverage by Lorain. Williams with a hit from the back row, sends it over. Vermilion bringing it back with their outside hitter. Good hustle by Thomas and Lorain High back row, and a good swing by Lorain High outside hitter. Good hustle by Williams to get the Vermilion hit up. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter, and a strong swing and a good dig by Lorain. Vermilion setting up their middle hit with a kill to end that volley. What an awesome volley between these two teams.
That was the volley of the year.
Yeah, that was great. Good hustle, good digs, good swings. And a short serve sends it back to Lorain, making it 7-19.
Got to get those serves in.
Yep. A long out serve for Lorain. Sends a point over to Vermilion. Karpinski setting up her outside hitter. Hit was good. Vermilion with the back row swing to respond. Williams hustling to get the dig. A push by Lorain outside. And a hit by Vermilion's outside swing. Puts another point on the board. Miss Carasella with another kill. Freshman Maddie Stout on these last two serves. Free ball over by Lorain. And a kill from the Vermilion middle hitter, Miss Caitlin Callahan. She is a freshman.
A lot of young talent on this Lady Sailor team.
Absolutely. Good hustle by Lorain back row to recover that. Good block by Lorain. Good block by Lorain again. And couldn't quite recover on that one there. Two good blocks in a row for Lorain. Making it 23-7 Vermilion. And a strong ace serve by the freshman Stout. Goes into match point, set point for Vermilion. Good up by Lorain High back row. And a tip over. And miscommunication. Puts a point on the board for the Titans. Making it 24-8. Washington up to serve. Good up by Vermilion. Vermilion with the front row swing, and that's a kill.
Wow.
And that will finish the set 25-8.
Wow, it's going to be a long uphill battle if the Lady Titans are going to pull this one out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll see if they can regroup. And you can only take them one set at a time, so we'll be back for set 3 right after this timeout.
Sergeant Michelle Garcia served meritoriously in Iraq and has the medals to prove it. Soon after leaving the Navy, Lieutenant Chris Scott found a job, a home, and started a family of his own. Corpsman Richard Stokely took the skills he learned in Vietnam and put them to good use as a paramedic. But soon after leaving the military, each of these veterans fell on hard times and faced homelessness. Even after Michelle lost all her savings, even after Chris wasn't able to pay his mortgage, And even after Richard battled alcoholism for years, they each reached out for help when they needed it most. A simple phone call put them in touch with a trained professional from the Department of Veterans Affairs. That call got Michelle a place to stay until she could afford one of her own, put Chris in touch with employment assistance, and found Richard a substance abuse program. These veterans are success stories not only for how they were able to help others while serving their country, but for how they were able to let others help them. If you know of or are a veteran in need, make the call.
We make Marines who overpower the desire to quit with the perseverance to prevail. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Ohio State is saving lives every day.
This is Ohio State.
We're the economic engine of the state. A major employer.
Over 60,000 students. We're on the forefront of cancer research. An educational core of Ohio.
Impacting tens of thousands daily.
Our alumni organization is nearly 500,000 worldwide.
This is Ohio State.
This is Ohio State.
Ohio State.
This is the Ohio State University.
Welcome back to set 3 of the Lorain High Varsity Volleyball game versus Vermilion. First serves to start us out for set 3 was Miss Washington. And with the out, that's going to put Vermilion on the board, making it 1-0 to start it off. Lodgson up to serve for Vermilion. Washington setting up her middle hitter with a push. Vermilion with a back set to her right side. Lorain responding with a push from the outside. Middle hit by Vermilion. Vermilion with the outside hit. Something's going on.
Double hit.
A double hit, so that sends a point Titans' way. The energy coming on to the court from Lorain in set 3 was much livelier than how they left set 2, so let's be hopeful for a win.
Good point there.
For set 3.
I saw that as well.
Yeah. Velez with the strong serve for Lorain and a strong outside hit for Vermilion, and Lorain sends it back over. Vermilion with the outside hit. Williams with a tap over and a point for Lorain. Making it 2-1. Lorain up. Velez with a strong serve. Vermilion tipping it over. Washington setting up her right side hitter. And into the nets. Vermilion libero, Miss Kretschmer with that serve. Washington hustling, trying to get that ball, but got away from her, so that'll be 3-2. Vermilion. Really strong serve from Vermilion libero, but Titans recover. Williams with the hit. And a little tip over to the tightened hole gives the Vermilion point.
They've been finding those spots all night.
Yeah, they have. Miss Washington tried to recover that one, but it's a double hit there, making it 5-2. Velez with the good up. Williams with the swing to the Vermilion side. Vermilion setting up their middle hitter, and Velez was there to recover, but couldn't quite get, up underneath it for that up. This is Vermilion's 5th serve in a row here. Good up by the Titan libero. And that up dropped on Vermilion's side of the net, so the Titans will take that.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. Anything to stop that run at that point. Thomas up to serve. Vermilion setting up their right side. Strong hit, good dig by Thomas. Vermilion with the Washington with a push to the Vermilion side, and it was out. Carasella up to serve. One of 2 seniors on the varsity squad for Vermilion. Washington with a beautiful set over to the outside hitter, Miss Swiggett for Lorain, and she gets a kill.
I almost said don't celebrate too early because I've seen some of these balls tonight.
They'll get back up there, yeah, for sure.
How did they return that?
Yeah. Karpinski to serve. Vermilion setting up their outside with a strong swing and a better block back over. Good hustle by Lorain High to try to get that recovery there back up, but that's okay. Good hustle there. Sophomore Miss Habermel with that serve for Vermilion. Williams with a push, blocked, back on the Titan side. And another push by Williams, back over. Vermilion setting up their middle with a beautiful block by Lorain. Perfect timing there. Good dig by Lorain libero. Williams with a hit in the net to end that volley there, making it 9-4 Vermilion. Karpinski setting up the right side. Tried to drop it in an empty spot, but Vermilion was there to recover with the free ball. Karpinski setting up the right side with the push from Miss Washington that was in. Giving another Titan point at 9-5. With Williams up to serve. Strong ace for Lorain, making it 6-9. Vermilion still in the lead, but Lorain inching up closer and closer. Good spot for Williams, trying to get right back to where she was before. Strong outside hit, but even better dig by Lorain. Another strong outside hit by Miss Ferguson for Lorain. Good hustle by Williams to try to get that dig out from the Vermilion hit, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, that was a big point.
Yeah, that was. 10-6 Vermilion. And a short serve by Peters sends another point in the Titans' way, making it 10-7. Libero Talia Harris with the serve for Lorain. Good dig by Karpinski. And a free ball over was a little bit out by Ferguson. You could see where that ball was going before it even went anywhere.
Yeah.
Good hustle by Karpinski and a free ball over by Miss Williams. Vermilion setting up their middle hitter. Good dig by Williams. And a tip over. It almost looked like she was reaching a little too far over the net for that one, but whatever the refs say goes, I guess.
That's right.
Karpinski outside. Block. Recovery. We're calling that one a double hit there. 13-7 Vermilion. Karpinski with the hustle to the second hit there, and probably will need more communication to help your setter out so she's not scrambling everywhere.
Sailors doubling up the score.
Mm-hmm. Free ball over to the Vermilion court, and it's out. Probably looking at a timeout here in the near future, potentially. Jalissa with the good up to the middle. Vermilion with the recover and a back row hit. Titans couldn't get there. 16-7 Vermilion. Ooh, and an ace. A huge ace for freshman Maddie Stout here, as she goes on a 7 serving streak right here.
You can just see the energy level just kind of go out in the Lady Titans.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It came out strong set 3, but getting a little discouraged.
Yeah. But they played well, and Vermilion has played almost perfect.
Yeah, they have.
Except for a few missed serves, their net play has been superior, and they've been finding the spots, empty spots all night.
Good visualization for the Vermilion players on the looking into the Titan court there. Very aware of open spots, and ball placement is, very good for them.
Yeah, they've been spot on all night.
Mm-hmm. Stout with another serve for Vermilion. Washington sends a push over. Vermilion sends a tip back over and confuses the Titans a little bit. Couldn't recover. Puts another point on the board for them, making it 18-7. Karpinski setting up her outside hitter. Vermilion couldn't quite get that one. So that will give a point to Lorain, making it 8-18. Washington up to serve. Lorain has only went through their rotation once. A beautiful hit.
Wow.
With no coverage for Lorain. Gives a kill to Vermilion. Senior Carosella. Lodgson with a good serve for Lorain. For Vermilion, I'm sorry. Making it 20-8 now. Vermilion in the lead. Washington with the pushover on the second hit. Vermilion responding with the hit from Carosella. Washington setting up Ferguson, and it is a kill. Velez up to serve for Lorain High. Vermilion setting up their middle hitter. Carosella with the hit. Williams with the push to respond.
Double hit.
Looks like the refs are calling something a double hit. Probably that push by Williams. It is now 21-9, Vermilion in the lead with their libero. Kretschmar up to serve. Good up by Velez. Williams with the push. Vermilion setting up Carousel and with the tip. That's going to be a Vermilion point. That probably would have went out.
Probably.
But with that block, that's hard to recover. Washington hustling to get the second one. Free ball over to Vermilion. Vermilion setting a hit over. Washington setting up her right side, and it's too strong and out. Janae Harrison playing that right side position for the Titans. Washington setting up the right side again. A good swing. Vermilion a hit over. Free ball for Lorain back to Vermilion. Vermilion setting up a low outside hit and a block for Harrison.
Nice.
Gives Titan another point, making it 23-10. Vermilion in the lead. Thomas up to serve. Vermilion setting up their outside hitter. Good recovery by Velez. Williams with the swing, and that's in for another kill for Williams. Vermilion with the free ball will hit over from the back row, and that's actually going to be a kill.
Wow, from the back row.
From the back row as it drops in front of the Titan backcourt. This will be set and match point for Vermilion, 24-11, with Carosella up to serve. Nice up by Velez. Washington to Williams with the swing. Vermilion pushing it over from the outside, and Washington recovers, and the free ball is no good from Lorain, making it 25-11 to end set 3 and to end the whole match with a Vermilion win.
Yeah, that was a tough night for the ladies overall at all levels, especially the varsity. The first set was 25-22, and the Lady Titans were up 22-20. The Lady Sailors served out and took the match 25-22. After that, it just seemed they just really deflated the ladies, and after that, it was all Vermilion.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah, Vermilion took that energy from those last 5 points that they stretched out in set 1, and they took that energy into set 2 and set 3, and they totally dominated the whole court.
And just an observation, but I think the Lady Sailors are going to be a force the next couple of years. Very young, very sophomore, freshman-laden team. Like you said, only 2 seniors.
Only 2 seniors, and although Carosella, their senior outside hitter, is
very good.
It's very, very good. I really, truly believe there's even, more potential in her players behind her and her younger teammates. So, yeah, Vermilion is really stacked for the next few years just based on their varsity team alone, not even taking, JV and freshmen into consideration.
Right, and the JV and freshmen look good, and they have a lot of freshmen and sophomores playing on the varsity.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive volleyball here for Vermilion the next couple of years. Our ladies will try to rebound. Their record falls to 6-9, and they'll get back into Lake Erie League play here. Caitlin, thanks for coming out tonight. Real trooper. You did 3 games for us on TV20 after you did 2 games on Saturday.
Yeah.
So getting a lot of time in there.
Yep, and I'll be back for the LEL match on Thursday to do varsity.
That's right. So So until then, I'm Joe Bach for Caitlin Gonzalez. You have a good night, everybody.
Have a great night, everyone.
This has been a production of Lorain City Schools TV 20 WLCS.